Boy, oh boy, do I have a lot to show you. I mean, this past week has just been just crazy for me when it comes to hauling. And unfortunately, most of the items that I've hauled are clothings, and it's going to take a while to sell these, to consign them, get them out of inventory. But you get to the point where you say, well, I can't pass this up. So today, or I'm sorry, today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. December, no, November the 30th, I think. Saturday, November the 30th. This is December the 1st. All right, I'm talking to myself, folks. Sorry. I went to take some donations down to out of the closet, and I'm slowly going through my apartment. I'm pulling books and CDs and whatever I can to just donate it, get it out the door. So I walk into out of the closet, and they had a 30% off of all the clothing, and they had a $2 clothing bin, clothing and accessories. So there were a bunch of people over in this box. So I went over there. There was some good stuff, really good stuff. And this is one of those situations where I just couldn't haul any more than 2 bags. I didn't want any more. I couldn't haul anymore. And there were some resellers. So the clothing that I'm going to show you, the first two items I'm going to show you were $1 because they have a $1.50 rack. So there was 30% off of the $1.50 rack. All right, so let's get started first with Torrid jeans. And I know, I said I was done with jeans, but for $1, these are boyfriend type jeans. I'll take it. And they're stretch and they're plus size. So for $1, I would probably start this on eBay at maybe $2.99, $3.99, and then try to make up the difference with the shipping cost. This is Austin Reed. Now, I have to read up on this. I did some research, not a lot. And apparently at one time this was a, how should I put it, a really good brand way back in the day. This is a man's blazer, really, really nice. This was $1 from the $1.50 rack. It's made in America, so it is vintage. So I will take this probably to the consigners. I'm going to list all of this online first. And then, and that's my normal practice, is to list it online first, see what the traffic is like. If the traffic is good, I'll keep it up there. If it's not, I'll just take it out to consignment or just try to reduce it as much as possible in terms of price, or find some other way to sell it. As long as I get my money back and I make a little profit on it, I'm happy. I'm not one of those persons who wants a gigantic profit, $40, $50, $100, unless it's luxury. And if it's luxury, I normally take it to the Real and let them sell it. All right, they had a couple. In fact, they had more than a couple. They had some Stitch Fix. Let me show you this label. Stitch Fix items. And I grabbed a couple of them. This is a really nice hoodie. This was $2. Okay, now we're into the $2 clothing. So this is new with tags. Really, really nice. What size is this? I just bought something. This is an extra large. Maybe too big for me. I just bought something similar to this online. But I'm going to try it anyway. Extra large is too large for me. But I will try it on and see what happens. All right, I'm going to show you a pair of American Eagle men's chinos. American Eagle is a slow seller for me. Long tail. But by this being $2, I probably put it up for auction starting at $3.99, $4.99, something like that. Plus, these jeans need a wash. They need a really good wash. All right, this is a new brand. I've never heard of this brand before, Misuk. But I thought this black dress was just charming, just really nice. And then I went to do some research, look for some stock photos. And lo and behold, this dress is a $200 dress at Nordstrom's. So, of course, I have it online for about $40 or $50. Not much. And it's almost like new. All right, I'm going to put a couple of more things up on the stand, clothes hanger, before I go any further. And I really think at this point I was talking to myself. I said, you know, self, this is it. This is the end of your thrifting for the year. You've just got too much to move, and you got to figure out a way to sell off all these items. And the thing about Black Friday, and this happens every year, people go out and they max out their credit card, you know, getting all the deals. So then when it comes to buying for the rest of the year, like when you got 30 more days left in December, nobody has any money. They bought all their gifts and they bought, you know, whatever, and they don't have any extra money. So there's a lull or a gap, and you have to wait until next year for things to pick up, usually in the spring. I can honestly see myself going to consignment twice a week. All right, this was a steal, $2. This is Lucky Brand riding boot, all leather. And the story behind this was that I found one boot in one box. And I'm desperate to find the other boot. And that was in another box. So, you know, we're digging, trying to find the other boot. So I finally found that boot. It's online. Now, that's a $120 boot. I think I have it online for $60. This is a crop top. A Aritzia crop top. A little teeny tiny thing. And somebody who was in the crowd with me said, "Oh, that's Aritzia," and I know that name. So I grabbed that, and let me see what else. Okay, more Stitch Fix. Really nice. It looks like I would say a man's sweater, but I think it's a woman's because it has snaps on the side. So we're going to put this online. And these don't have prices. They don't have prices. So put this online for sale. This is a Nordstrom's crew neck sweater. Sweaters are desired right about now by the consigners. So I can see myself taking this down the street. Really nice, navy blue. They are looking for sweaters. Okay, this is Chico's. I had to stop and think real long and hard because Chico's has not been selling for me. I've got maybe 1 or 2 items in inventory, and nobody's looking at them. And this is natural fabric, silks and wools, really good fabric. So this is a Chico's button down. So I'll just hang on to this. You know, we'll see. Let's see what happens. And here's another Chico's. This is a nice little light cardigan. I'm sure I can find some stock photos for all of these Chico's garments. And finally, I have a white Lorenzo Uomo. And I don't know who he is, but he's sold at Nordstrom. And I know white shirts are always desirable. This is new with tags because every time I have a white shirt, it sells really fast. And I don't know why. I don't know if men, run through their white shirts or I don't know. Fashion is so funny. It is so funny and so changeable. Okay, that's it. And heaven knows when I'm going to go out again. Probably not until next year because I've really got to clear out my closet and start making some money. eBay seems to be the best place to put my clothing. That's the best seller. Posh is dead. I have stalled out at Posh, and I don't know what's going on with that. Amazon is slow, really slow. When Amazon used to be very fast for me, now it's slow. And Mercari is okay. I'm not done with Mercari. All right, well, again, thank you. Links to my videos and stories below. Hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.